Hey everybody, this is Eric with Phone Scoop, and we're taking a look at the LG G4. This is LG's flagship smartphone for 2015. The phone is very attractive, but obviously from LG's design labs, we've got the user controls placed on the back, for example, something we've seen since the G2 a couple of years ago. The phone has a very, very gentle curved shape, rather like the G Flex 2, but even more subtle than that. This is a design thing that LG says lends some strength to the phone and gives it a little bit more robust, you can abuse it a little bit more without fear of breaking it. We have a 5.5-inch Quad HD display that's 2560 by 1440 pixels. LG says it has something called Quantum. It's a Quantum IPS display. It is very bright and colorful, that's for sure. The hardware is very nice and light, surprisingly light, but of course it is big. And a 5.5-inch screen, it's a phablet to be sure. Now what we're looking at here is a metal back cover, but of course the G4 will come with a leather back cover option. The back cover is removable, and users will be able to swap the battery and swap memory cards. There are no buttons on the left edge or the top, no buttons on the right edge or the bottom. We see the micro USB port and the headphone jack there on the bottom. The camera, 16 megapixel camera, laser assisted focus, optical image stabilization. We've got a flash there, and this is a color spectrum sensor, which LG says helps boost the phone's ability to capture all the elements and color that's available, including infrared frequencies. Double tap of the down volume key will launch the camera and fire off a quick shot. It's a feature we've seen on other phones. The LG G4 runs Android 5 Lollipop with LG's user experience in the 4th generation. It's just an evolution of the user experience from LG. You can see it looks pretty similar to other builds we've seen from LG's UI team. Here's the settings menu. We have the notification tray there and the home screen panels. On-again buttons for controlling user interface are there as well. So there it is, a quick introduction to the LG G4. The device will be coming to all major US carriers likely in June. Here is a look at the leather-backed version of the LG G4. It's kind of like a football, if you ask me, or a fancy handbag for somebody attending an equestrian event. The leather has a really nice, soft feel to it. The stitching looks to be rather high quality. And LG did a nice job incorporating leather into the design of the phone. And believe it or not, the back cover is still removable, even with this leather finish. Here's a look at some of the fancy schmancy stuff LG has put together for the leather cover. You see a range of different color options. You've got a blue one, a yellow one, black, dark brown, kind of a grayish brown, and a maroon. They're very attractive and nice. Of course, leather does scuff and leather does get dirty. So I'm sure it'll be interesting to watch how the G4's back surface holds up under pressure over extended use.